Hello, hello, my name is Ototo and I'm a glass milk bottle fairy. おっとっと、牛乳瓶の妖精のおととと申します。Happy Thursday! いやもういよいよ木曜日ですよ。もう明日金曜日で、ね、あっという間に週末です。I'm so excited for the weekend and this holiday weekend in the US. Yay! But anyways, I will be continuing to play Ace Attorney. This will be episode 3, day 2. The trial is going to begin. So our goal is to exonerate the samurai, the robot samurai. We know that the actor inside the robot samurai, well, the original robot samurai guy, I'm sure he is innocent, and so we'll prove that he is innocent, hopefully during this trial. And then on tomorrow's stream, I will be playing Aaaaand when I have a bit more time. So, yay! But anyways, I shall start. 逆転裁判の続きやってまいります。Let's go, let's go! Also, if there's any audio issues, please let me know. If you can't hear the BGM or if you have trouble hearing my voice, please let me know. I did change my mic setup a little bit, so I'm kind of testing things out to see what would be the best location for the mic. But anyways, let me continue. Load the selected saved data. Yes. 続きをやってまいります。October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 4. Okay. ざわついてます。ね、いつもの。Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Thank you, Onion. Royal Onion. Ooh. Thank you for the confirmation. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Oh, shoot. How do I click? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. It's this guy again. Is it always this guy? Do we get any other prosecutors? Is it always Edgeworth? I have no idea. なんでこの人ばっかりなの？他にもいないのかな？もう、弁護側が。Or, am I the 弁護? I'm the 弁護。私が弁護士だもんね。I'm the lawyer. What am I talking about? The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Oh, Judge, he should be jailed at this point, I feel like. He's not a really good... he's not an ethical judge. We know that. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. Hola! Hola, David! I remember. Welcome back. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well, I call a most familiar face detective Gumshoe to the stand. Oh, this guy also sucks at his job. He's a terrible detective too. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. Oh, we know this guide map. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? This here is the employee area, okay? The one that's like, what's the word? Not shining. It's shiny, I guess. It's going on and off. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios, okay? That's where the baba is. There she is, Omo no baba. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate. See? Past that are the studios. Oh, yeah. Nanka, like the head is off here. And this is where the security camera captured the culprit, right? I think so. And here it is, Studio 1. Is that where the murder happened? Oh, yeah. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and then Baba. Oh, just kidding. and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Whose fee? Then after lunch, the victim, Jackhammer went to the Studio One. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the Baba got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio One to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled because they found the body. Oh, that's like a perfectly clean hole. Wow, no blood? 血がない。The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. Honestly, this poor guy though, I mean, he's the victim. Yeah. And it doesn't sound like it's a suicide case either. I mean, it's just attempted murder. Well, successful murder, unfortunately. That's the case in brief. Where's this pencil even, like, hooked to? I'm so confused. Is it, like, sitting on top of his ear? Because it doesn't look like it. Or is it, like, being stabbed inside his head? It kind of looks like it's being stabbed in his head. Okay. Anyone like to hear that again? Nope, that was pretty straightforward, sir. Should I listen to the whole thing again? Let's skip it. I think it's okay. I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court record. Yari desu ne. Yari is spear in Japanese. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. Every case is simple because you're simple-minded, Edward. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Oh, baba ne. Omu no baba. Understood. Let's call this security officer to the stand. Oh, I see. Oh, she's here. We don't like her. Quería enviarte una donación Ototo. No está activa esa opción aún. David, I don't know Spanish like that. Español es muy difícil. Will the witness declare her name? Old bag. Ew. 可愛くない?やめて。あんな風に見てこないで。Don't look at me like that. Gross. My, aren't you handsome fellow? 見とれてたんですね。Okay, I see. She was flirting. I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Babase. Your name, please. Seems Edward has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Oh, Oldbag is her actual name? やばい。オールドバッグ。日本語で訳したらなんだろう。古い袋なんか、ババアって英語で hag っていう悪口があるんですよ。それがなんか、old hag っていう言い方で、ここでは old bag になってるので。まあ、なんだかんだなんかダジャレみたいなもんですね。So just, Oh no, she's going off again. It's when I can't read what she's saying. Oh no, Baba. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. ね. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. Thank you. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. I can't read that fast either. ドナシオンって何?スペイン語わかんない。Now the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you? You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness testimony, witness's account. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. No, but you can't prove that it's him because you don't know who's inside the robot anyway. I wanted to send you a donation. Isn't that an option active yet? It's not active yet. I'll be right back. I'm back? Yeah, no, I don't have that open yet. I don't have enough stats. I'm too new. But eventually one day. But thank you for your kindness though. Come back in the future though. Hopefully I'll be able to start monetizing, but not yet. I'm not there yet. You saw the defendant then, Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. The cross-examination. Okay. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had summer errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. See? This. I know I'm supposed to press against her here. I was trying to figure out if it was a 24-hour clock then. Then they suddenly said p.m., so I got confused. I don't think it's a 24-hour clock. I don't know. But let me press now. Press them here. So you saw Powers. That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny? Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again. It was him. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. 何を見せるの? これ? Oh, do I show this to her? これじゃないの? And then present. Yeah, objection. Let me get this straight, Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see the photo. Oh, the judge hasn't seen it? What is this exactly? None other than Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, he remembered the title. Good job, Phoenix. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Oh, she can't. You're saying that out of all the people? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder? True, Mr. Powers does play the role of Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Yeah. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness. Yeah, no. We know that you're a little older than yesterday. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. It's because you're also old too, Mr. Judge. やばい。お年寄り同士なのでなんか、オールドっていうのがちょっと、なんか抵抗感感じるんですよ。でそうですね。でしょうですね。I'm gonna drink water. I spilled water. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised. Tiene una gran barba el viejo. Oh. What's tiene? What's tiene again? Tiene. You are? I am? Tiene? You want? No, that's quiero. Quiero's I want. Tiene. You have a grandma? El viejo? Verdad. You know Spanish too? Onion? Am I the only person that doesn't know Espanol? The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. She can't take criticism. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old bag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. Oh man, I might like her actually. Oh, okay. I never say anything. I don't mean mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. Oh, I remember that. She was there. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. Oh, she looks like someone who would like to, gossip. She's got that gossip face. The old man has a big beard. Oh. Muchas gracias. You can see he's dragging his legs. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? No, but the outfit is too big on the person. Whoa. Wait, is it the assistant? She's kind of small. Did the assistant kill him? No, it can't be the assistant. So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Okay. Press her. Okay. I never say anything. I don't mean mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props and it was a big mess. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. We can press on him here. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot, okay? That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? Well, Nick, find any glaring contradictions? Well, she seems pretty sure that was Powers in that photo. I guess I'll just press her and see if I can shake her conviction. Oh, I have to keep Okay. I guess I'll just press her. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the steel samurai, then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me. And what exactly were you doing? Observing, just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through then. I saw Powers trip and fall. Trip and fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be Steel Samurai, what a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? What? I kissed it where it hurt. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of liking this granny actually. Oh, she made it better by kissing his boo-boo. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. I'll just press every time. He broke a prop. Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear, the murder weapon. Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record. Samurai spear updated in the court record. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Okay. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. Oh, we already did this. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Yes. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is, where is this steel samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking through. Anyway, that's not important. It is important. What are you talking about? The witness did see the steel samurai, yes? And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. No, it is definitely clear that it's not Mr. Will Powers. It doesn't even fit the person inside. I suppose that's right. See, this judge sucks. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. Yes. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. Exactly. Oh. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Okay. Oh no, we continue. Okay. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. We love a tough grandma. We do. We really do. I don't hate her completely. I'm opening up to her. Yeah. I think I'd want her on my good side, of course. She's the type of person you want on your good side. We want her on our team. Not the other team, but on our side. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Again? Why can't we just use the photo as proof? The clothing doesn't fit the person. The time of death of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? We can press. How do you know that? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. You extorted the detective. And then after some rubbish about it being secret, pal, he told me everything. This detective sucks. I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite sunny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody suspicious looking, right? If they had, I would have seen them. Maybe you haven't. Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy? Edgy boy? We're gonna call Edgeworth Edgy boy now? Oh, Edgeworth doesn't like it either. Old Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. Old Windbags have a way of... Old Windbags? We're gonna call her Windbags now? Old Windbags have a way of skipping over important details, after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. The time of the poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. Can I present something? Just doesn't look right, I think. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Something for... What do I do? Do I just press them again? Are you absolutely sure? Yeah. If they had, I would have seen them. Edgy boy. The witness has answered the question. We already did this. わかんないよ. We're seeing the edgy boy thing again. Have a way of skipping over important details after all, or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? I have to present her with something, I think. Can I check what this is? How about this? I don't think this is it. What if we present this? This evidence clearly reveals the contradictions of the statement, Your Honor. I think I got it wrong. How exactly are the evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Not at all. 間違えた? No. We already know. The donut. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, how do I go? Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite sunny. If they had, I would have seen them. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. I don't know. Do I present her with something? I don't know. I don't know. Murder weapon? Back. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. We already asked this. With this. What did I do? I'm stuck. Are you sure? The witnesses answer the question. Edgy boy. We keep seeing edgy boy. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. But the only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. I don't know. I'm repeating myself. I have to show them evidence, right? Am I missing an evidence? I'm just going in circles at this point. Present? This? This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in the statement, Your Honor. No! I don't know. I'm lost. I'm not sober enough to follow the case, so I couldn't help if I wanted to. Oh, I wish I wasn't sober. But I am sober and I'm still not able to do this. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Can I just skip this? Old women have a way of skipping over important details after all, or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Forgetting what? How did you know that? Didn't I just explain? The donut. Do I just present this? Oh! Wait! Something changed! Something changed! I got it! Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Photo number 2? So there was a photo number 1! Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th, really, Sonny. But there's a first photo! Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says number 2! Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Oh, it's starting to feel like it. I'm lawyering. Wow. Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there was only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself! Oh my god, so she was in on it? Whoa! So she is... Oh my god, she's... Her hands are tied with the criminal! Whoa! Got him, Your Honor. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to me. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! Kimo. Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. A whippersnapper too. Hey, Kwa. I mean, she looks evil, but damn. Whippersnapper? Something that matter, Miss Old Hag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. I mean, is it herself? I see. Your testimony, please. Witness testimony, the other person. Oh my god, I can't. Can we just jail her automatically for lying in the court? Every day after I finished my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. This old bag, this is the first I've heard of this. I love how Edgeworth is having just as much of a hard time as we are, and they're on the same side as each other. Well, of course, Sunny. I've only just remembered it. 今覚えたんダメでしょ、こいつ。Yeah, right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Oh my god. Oh my god, cross-examination, the other person. Let's go, let's go! She has plausible deniability. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Hello, she just messed up with the evidence. No, she tampered with evidence. She has to go to jail. Right? Jail. Right to jail. Right to jail. Right to jail. 発音ができない。Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Come to think of it, couldn't she think of that a little earlier? Classic old windbag maneuver, Maya. あ、やべ、間違えた。Might be a useful tactic to remember for use in my future career as a windbag. Future career as a windbag? Oh my gosh. キャリアとして見ちゃダメですよ。Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. Let's press her. How many photos are there usually? On a day when we're open to the public, we get more than 500 people. But on filming days or rehearsal days, well, we don't have much money. We never get more than 50, and that's a big day. Do you back up all of the security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. What did she throw out? Well, who in the heck was in the photo you erased? A fanboy. A fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. What was there that day? Whoa, wait a second. Did you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. What? Yeah! The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain? I told you they were freaks. Oh, and... What? They're kids, children, whippersnappers. The kids are called whippersnappers? Kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh. Can they accidentally kill him? Is that possible? Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his life. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade? Did they kill him? Oh, yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. But wasn't it broken? With duct tape? So he could have just, accidentally... Whoa. Wait, are we talking about child murders in this game? Whoa. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information, and no forgetting vital information this time. 本当ですよ、もう。ずるい、あの場は。When in doubt, blame children. Oh my gosh. Mr. Powers? Yes? Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You should take better care of that stuff. Oh, I couldn't imagine anyone who would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. Oh no, Will, you're okay, you're gonna be exonerated. You're gonna be okay. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick, what are we going to do? First, we play for more time. Well, we'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. I still think the kid could have done it. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Oh no. Hey Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. Oh, the 5-minute recess is gone? It's done? What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. 泣いてる. He's crying, but it makes total sense. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. あれ、さっきババアの後ろ姿見えたような気がする. I think I saw the back of the baba, the babushka. Mr. Edwards, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? Will tiene un parecido a Wukong. Hey, what's Wukong? Parecido. Will has a parecido a Wukong. Parecido Wukong. なんだろう? Hairy hair? Funny hair? Lion head? Orange jacket? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years old. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. Then everybody is innocent until proven guilty. So thus, with that logic, Will Powers is innocent because he has not been proven guilty at all. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. Right, because they have to, or else they'd be terrible at their job. There is another person who could have committed this crime. はい。誰だもう一人の人。誰だお子様ですよね、多分。Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed murder? The assistant girl, the grade school boy, the security lady. Oh, I didn't realize the assistant girl could be part of the possibility. Oh no. Wait, I have to think. I don't know. Maybe it's not the grade school boy. It might be the assistant girl. It was the assistant. The steel samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the steel samurai. Yeah, because the kid can't wear the steel samurai. That I understand, which is why I think it might not be the kid who might have killed him. So you're saying the steel samurai in the picture is really the assistant? That's correct, Your Honor. なんで? If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the steel samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. Oh, bad feeling time. Remember the testimony concerning Power's injury, but she could be dragging the foot because she's tiny. Powers and poor Hammer were at the run-through. Oh, and me? What about the assistant? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. So you weren't even seeing where she was. She could have been the samurai. She didn't know about the Powers angle. The assistant knew nothing about Mr. Powers' injury. She could look the steel samurai look with that costume. But she couldn't walk the steel samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped. Wukong is a character. I see. That would make a lot more sense. That kind of takes the legs out from the under that case. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned. Nobody knows. the trouble I've seen. May we move on, Mr. Wright? Grr, this fight isn't over yet. If you would, Your Honor, one more chance, please. Very well, go ahead. So who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed murder? The security lady, with that logic. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? The steel samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through? So it has to be the lady, yeah, with that logic. There was only one person other than Mr. Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, old bag. Okay, こっちが正解らしいですね。Oh, I think this is the right answer. For now, but I don't think she actually murdered him. I don't think so. Order. Is this true, Old Bag? Old Bag, that's Miss Old Bag to you. Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the steel. Why is that so hard to say? She could have briefly left her post to steal the steel samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the steel samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Yatta! 認められた. Oh yay, right here, Sherlock Holmes too, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? Is he going to throw her under the bus? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. Wow! すごい! 見捨てられた. ババアが見捨てられた. Well, the old bag just got cut off from Edgeworth. Well, what? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? I don't think she did it. I really don't think so. Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Press further. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Winback is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Okay, good. Because she's temporary suspect. Because we know she's not it. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy. The one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10-second tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper? I have proof. What's the proof? Indeed? Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? Oh, shit. I don't know. Well, yeah, because the kid can't be in this costume, right? Because he'd be too small. これなんじゃない? Yeah, that does not look like a kid inside. And this is the weapon in discussion. これじゃない? Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken this spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The windbag speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. Yatta-da. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor? やばい、見捨てられてる Oh my gosh, the old woman has been let go of. She has no alliance anymore. She's got no allies. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Man, this court is mean to the old woman. But wait a second. I'm not just going to sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me? Yeah, Papa, ike. Let's go. I'm talking. 始まったぞ. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The one bag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? But by whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? It's not Edgeworth? Is Edgeworth not on... like... what? Is he not our enemy? Well, testify. またかこいつ. My lips were sealed. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. Isn't there an oath that you're supposed to say before you start any type of trial to promise not to lie? Yeah, something like that. ちょっと待って。お水飲む。Esto se puso interesante. What's puso? Like poquito? Edgeworth is the rifle, but he's not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy? He's been a bad guy in episode 1 and episode 2. So episode 3, he's not a bad guy? I don't know. I don't trust you, Onion. I don't trust you. They said they had nothing to do with it. See? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Whoa, so the studio might have been behind the Jackhammer's death? Whoa, now this is turning into a bigger conspiracy here. What? Miss Oldback, this is crucial information. Why didn't you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Oh my gosh. Witness the power of the old bag. He's cute. He can't be bad. No, Royal Onion. You can't be Team Grandma at this point in the stream here. You're a edgy boy fan too. Oh my gosh. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Majika, we have to cross-examine again, but we were just about to end the trial. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. Okay, we'll just press on her. So you were told not to talk. That's right, but the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in it on it. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. Okay, we'll just press on it. Who are these people? Well, the director and the producer for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course! Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, where were these people? The director was in employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. I feel like the murder was sneaking in studio area A. Or studio area 2, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer! Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? There was. Didn't you see on the map? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. Yeah. The path where the monkey's head was fallen over. Monkey? Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I've already asked all my questions, but... Okay, continue. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So you got your bonus and you still talked? I think I've asked all the questions I've asked. Okay. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told off. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. This is all. This court is adjourned. Nice, nice. Adjourned. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Oh, really, it's nothing. Oh yeah, Maya's a huge fan of him. Oh, or should I? We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So Nick, have we figured out just who it was in the steel samurai costume? Ah, Kuromitaさん、こんにちは。おはようございます。あれ？日本今、まだおはようですよね。まだ朝ですよね、一応。Could it really have been Old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. I don't think it was her either. いや、もう、絶対ババアじゃないと思うんですよ。Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusation. いや、いいんすよ、ババアはもう嘘ついてたし、いろいろ邪魔してきたし、we can send her to jail. I don't care. いや、もう、ね。Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks, guys. 日本は11時半ですよ。逆転裁判も好きなゲームです。わー、いいっすね、いいっすね。逆転裁判、面白いですよね。私今回、3話目なんですけど、その前はやったことないんですよ。やっぱ、キャラクターが一人一人個性が強くていいっすよね。Save your progress up to this point. Yes. Please save. We'll just save it on top of that. Okay. Day 2 investigation. Ooh. Should I start on the investigation? I can do investigation. Let's do it. Oh, that's just a save button. Okay. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Phew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and producer. Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. あ、そっか。はい、スタジオに行きましょう。Let's go to the studio main gate. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody. やった邪魔者がいないっていいっすよね。I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. Don't eat it. 食うんじゃねえよ。You can't eat it. What? I wasn't going to eat that. I don't trust her. 絶対食べるかと思った。She looked like she was about to eat them. Kind of crazy. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Huh. Interesting. The main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. これは掲示板。An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are their actual film studios. もうないんじゃない？調べるところ。I think I'm done. Oh, what is this? The security guard station. Mr. Old Bag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. じゃあこっから、あれですよね。We'll move and go to outside Studio A. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. ¿Ototo qué tipo de juegos te gustan? Ototo no sé español. Ototo, tipo de juegos te gustan がわかんないです。What tipo? What tipo of games? Ototo, what type of games do you like? Did I get it right? Ototo likes simulation games. And simulation games. But I'm really liking Hollow Knight right now, so I'm really excited to play that. I'm gonna stream it tomorrow when I have more time, so I'm super excited. Hopefully I'll be doing more of that soon. ジャンクフードになってるんだ。ジャンクフード？英語版初めて見るから日本語からの違いが新鮮です。確かに、いろいろ、なんか変更とかしてらっしゃりそうですよね。そういうの。文化的にも。いやー、だって、あれですもん、逆転裁判、英語圏の国でもすごい人気あるらしいので。やっぱ内容が面白いってみんな言ってます。Okay. Let's go. Hey Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. He's not? You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. That's true. She left out so much evidence. So Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Let's examine. Hey, the studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. 猿なんだ、やっぱり。へえ、人かと思った。I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before. Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask the assistant? I'm not sure we really want her to fix anything. And you'd probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. スタジオ。おばちゃんが警備室で食べてるのは日本語だとおまんじゅうだったと思います。そうなんですね。アメリカ版ジャンクフードになってましたよね。ジャンクフードがなんか山盛りのように残ってるみたいな、山のように残ってるみたいな言ってたような。This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. And then this is the camera. That's a security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder, before the actual time of death. One of them was the Steel Samurai, the other was a grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. これってもしかして会社側の人が、殺したっていう説全然ありえますよね。やっぱ会社、企業って怖っ。お水飲みます。I'm gonna drink water. Okay. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit. This is exactly why I don't want to get old ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young. Let's see. 他に見るもんないかな? It says welcome. They let people in here when they're not filming, right? Nick, let's come here someday. What'd you say? Sure, if that security lady lets us in. Okay. I guess we shall... やべ、間違えた。 No. Back. Back? Move. Inside Studio 1? Let's go to Studio 2. We haven't been to Studio 2. October 18th. Studio 2 entrance. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. 本当だ、全然トレーラーっていう感じがしない。普通のいいじゃないですか。It looks like a regular house. Are we sure this is a studio? Okay, we're gonna examine that. On a closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Okay. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh, well, it's locked. Oh, shucks. It's locked. Oh, there's some flowers there. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. でもこれとかなんか。ね、it's bent. Oh, what is this? I recommend you play Stardew Valley. That's one of the games I want to stream. One day. I have Stardew Valley. I actually played it like 8 years ago. I played it a long time ago, and then I haven't played it since the new update, so I definitely want to stream in the future. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Hey. I guess we can move this to the side. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? カラカンじゃない。You don't have one either. But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? それも自慢できるもんだと思うのに。An incinerator. Oh, apparently they just put this one in. That's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Whoa, it's covered in soot? 証拠品を燃やしたって可能性ありますよね。I feel like they might have burnt the evidence in the incinerator. That'd be so bad. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too? What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's a lawyer. There's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. What? Is that everything? Oh, there's a big 2 painted here. Probably because there's a studio too? Probably, though it doesn't look anything like a studio. 本当だ。全然スタジオっぽくない。確かに。じゃあ行く場所ないからもう、帰ろう。帰ろうっていうか違うところに。And then let's go to Studio 1 again. October 18th, Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. でもちょっと見ようよ。We gotta check still before we go. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on a narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. What? Why? What do you mean? What does that mean? Okay. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of the film. And look, a megaphone, a real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. I feel like we've already talked about all those. なんか、前もこれ絶対見たような気がしますよ。Looks like a backdrop for a stage. See? So same thing. But the camera. Well, look at the camera. They must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. わかんないな。No clues here. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing wound leave at least a few bloodstains. ねえ、there was no bloodstains. ねえ、私も血がなさすぎることに対してめっちゃ違和感感じてた。わ、ここでもちゃんと気づいてくれるんだ。Ace Attorney's art is clean and beautiful. It is. Ace Attorney's art is very clean. That is very true. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. And then they got rid of it? Okay, I guess we're moving. Let's move to studio main gate. And then let's move to the employee area. October 18th, Global Studios employee area. Look, it's the assistant girl. Oh, hey! My bad that we accused you. Hi. WP's lawyer, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh,それめちゃくちゃ喜んでるじゃないですか? I think he's happy. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? With cardboard? I don't think cardboard would do anything with that. Oh, shoot. I know, I'm not so good with handiwork, some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Yeah, because you end up using them, so it makes sense. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldback. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. Oh. これか、証拠品. So the fanboy there, they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through the drain? So it seems, I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey Nick, if that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you? What you want to rip off the gate off? Really, Nick? We can't? Whoa, she's serious? Rip it open, let it be. Well, I guess some things are just meant to be broken. この子ちゃんと名前出るんですね。日本語だとほとんどの場合スタッフって呼ばれてます。あ、そうなんですか。やばい、スタッフさんの名前もう忘れちゃいました、英語だと。¿Estás investigando, es cierto? Investigando, are you investigating cierto now? I'm investigating now. Yay, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Swell? Sometimes. Hiya! There, that should make the kid happy. The things we do. やったぞ. We opened the gate. The drain gate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be up to coming again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Let me take a 5-minute break. ちょっと5分間の休憩取ります. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'll be back real quick then. I'll be back. I'm back. Okay. My 5-minute break is over. I shall continue to investigate. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. あ、この会話もしましたよ。こっちもステーキだ。The remains of the other day's lunches are scattered around. Everyone is probably too shocked to clean up. There's T-bone on one side of the plates, minus the steak. これ大事な情報なの？そんなに。ああ。そんな感じもしないんだけど。ただいまです。ただいま。OK。ないな、あんまり。あ、やべ。I always click on the wrong stuff. My bad. こっちもいろいろありますよ。There's a half-finished backdrop. Yep. We've definitely talked before. 他に見るものが。Oh, this is Will Power's rooms. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Bienvenida nuevo. Well, bienvenida de nuevo. Welcome back. Arigato. Hey, we're not thieves. But we did take that card key. We borrowed that. That's a difference. なんかなさそうだな。It's so normal. Okay. ないよね。あ、やべ、間違えた。もう、行っちゃおう。Dressing room. This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Is there something to examine? Oh, 音楽流れてる。There's some regular suits and amongst the costumes. Blah blah blah. あ、頭ですね。Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, get with the picture. Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. Samurai 好きなんですね。There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Yada yada yada. Wait, Nick, what now? These snacks, they've passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them. Ugh. 他になんもないような。Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here like he said. Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids. Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave this alone. Wolfman found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. なんかないな。They always have mirrors like these in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. で、窓でしょ? It's locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much. It is kind of dusty outside. もうないんじゃない？もうマジで新情報入ってない。I didn't get any new information. Does that really matter? Oh, hello. Oh, ho, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Oh, let's talk to her. Oh, yeah, but that's not talking. 話そう、せっかくなので。So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. Gaki wa gaki desu mon ne. She has a bit of trouble catching him though. And then the director. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer is our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? もう、じゃあ行こっか。もう、じゃあ detention center? Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all, we got lucky to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't really rely on getting luck again tomorrow. Yes. そうなの？おしゃべりできないのかな？ Do fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Hey, was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. There's nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick, here's a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. I don't trust him. 写真を見せるとか? Regarding this photograph, well, yes? This really truly absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest. But who else could have worn it? Your costume was in your dressing room? Yes, I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? Should we present this? Regarding the murder weapon. Yes. Oh, すごい。なんか、背中、まっすぐになった。It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through? Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. But, like, you can take the duct tape off and now you have a weapon that's lighter. ね、どうしよう。これは? Show him this. We found this card key in your dressing room. Oh, that's mine, yes. Can people outside the studios get these cards? I don't think so. Even I have to return the card. Once the show's done filming, that is. へえ、カード戻さないといけないんだ。これは? Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way I could help you. Sorry. ごめんね。じゃあどこ行けばいいの? What to do? What do you think we should do? What do I? Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to those studios pronto. Oh. No. でもスタジオとプロデューサーどこにいたの？ I don't think I saw them. Where would they be? Outside Studio One? Examine. In the trial, they said Studio 2 was down this path. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get by without a problem. This monkey head is really heavy. Well, it did knock down that tree over there. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the day of the murder, didn't they? 関係あるのかな? Te convertiste en mi Vtuber favorita Ototo. Convertiste. Convertiste って何? Your conversation is my favorite Vtuber, Ototo. Am I your favorite Vtuber? I am honored. Very happy to hear. What is que convertiste? Okay, yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said.じゃあやっぱ戻らないといけないのかな? So I have to move to outside Studio 2? This place is deserted. いる! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. There is someone in there! Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. Oh, okay. Let's move. 行くぞ. Let's go to studio main gate. Talk? Examine? No clue here. The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. How do I get the key? No, but I need it. What do you mean next time? 鍵必要なんだから。Oh no. What do you mean maybe next time? 今必要じゃない? Wow. So, do I just go to and then Studio 2 again? Slide? The trailer door is locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'd let us borrow it. どうしよう。鍵どうやってもらうの? I don't know how to get the key. You became my favorite Vtuber, Ototo. Thank you. Gracias. Oh, that makes me so happy. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué me? ¿Por qué me? Why me? I wanna know. Back. わかんないな. I really don't know. やばい. I don't... Oh, shoot. It's not here. There's some flowers here. We already talked about it. 窓から入れたりできない? The trailer door, it's locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. どうしよう. Do we go to the employee area? Or in Studio 1? No. Outside Studio 1. Studio main gate. Move to employee area. でもなんもないな。それでも。Whoa! What the WTF? Who are Doodles? Is he the fan? He doesn't look like a kid. え、めっちゃ大人じゃん。Oh my gosh. Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. え、めっちゃファンじゃん。めっちゃファンじゃん。Oh my god, he's such a big fan. Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great salmonella? Oh my god, I cannot read his text. This is so obnoxious. I make to lead shows the Steel Samurai Mine. Artifici. Read the film credits. Really? You're the salmonella? あれ? Maya knows? I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry. プロデューサーもしかして Wow. こんな喋り方になるんだ。ねえ。日本語版どんな感じなんだろう？No, quite alright, really. It's fine. ROFL. すごい。めっちゃインターネット用語使ってますよ。英語のインターネット用語。What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Yeah. Hot. 気持ち悪い。You, the tongue. Oh my god, that was so gross. やばい。Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume... Oh, やばい。ベロはやめて。Oh my god, the tongue. Oh, rock swords? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? LOL, buffer overrun, Pat. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. Producer? The sequel to The Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Kawaii! Rolling on the floor laughing, LMAO. Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. こいつ誰? So he's the producer? もう日本でも古いネット用語みたいな話し方になりますね。やっぱそうなんですか？うわー、面白い。いや、こちらもめっちゃ古めなインターネット用語使っております。英語で。Oh, I know whoでも私も読めない。Dudes are. That security lady told you. Oh, you ですね。Oh, I know who you guys are. Or dudes are. That security lady told you about us. That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. So he is like the producer. Then a meeting from the lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. Hey, I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, suckers. I hate missing out on food. 気持ち悪くてもうわーダメだ。ベロはダメ。ベロは無理。見た目はいいんだけどベロが。Nick, what does suck sores mean? No idea. Anyhow, I was in the meeting from noon till 4. Okay. こいつも怪しいっすね。With the producer and some bigwigs from the network. しかもめっちゃ汗かいてる。監督だぞ。監督だぞ。殿様さんは僕が作ってるんだぞ。みたいな感じです。面白い。That's so funny. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gave him an alibi. Okay. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. 監督なのでディレクターってことですね。About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. こいつら怪しいな。Haces cosas muy graciosas y tus reacciones son tiernas. Cuando hablas español me gusta tu contenido. わかんない。Haces cosas muy graciosas. Muy graciosas は thank you a lot? みたいな。なんだろう。I think you're telling me the reasons why you like me, but I don't know. I don't know if I can read it. Y tus reacciones son tiernas cuando hablas español. My reactions in Spanish makes you happy? みたいな。I like you happy. Contenido is happy. わかんない。わー、スペイン語じゃなくフランス語を勉強してたので、スペイン語がわからない。フランス語もわかんないけど。Who exactly are these bigwigs? People keep mentioning. Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few production guys. They piled into limousines and got here right around noon. へえ、めっちゃ偉い人が集まってるじゃん。Major tension. Sweats. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Scowl. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. こいつがまさかいるとは。ねえ。どうしよう。この部屋をでももう探索したもんね。もう話すことがない。あ、これ見せよっか。見せることできないかな。This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. こいつ怪しいな。この人が間違えて殺したとか？ありえるんだけど。じゃあこれ、present. I try not to pay much attention to things that doesn't interest me. LOL. 気持ち悪い。Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, that's so gross. これは？ I try not to pay... こういうのね。これどうでもいいんじゃない？そっか。どうでもいい情報ですね。オッケーオッケー。これは？これも無理か。オッケーオッケー。わかんないな。どうしよう。もう、こっから出ればいいんだよね。And then, let's move back to the main gate. パパ帰ってきてる !No, she's back! You again. Eek. How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. A spare? Told me to put it on, can you imagine? How could I sweat? How could I? A sweet little old lady wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I couldn't wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. じゃあもうこの人は違うっていうことなんですね。Manila looks strange. Manila. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with the sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. なんか思うんですけど、この方の頭ってオウムじゃないですか？もうそればっかりしかなんか頭の中入ってこないっす。Do we talk to her? The fanboy. About the kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. The director. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. She's taking everyone down. I think she's losing it. やばい。こっち入れないかな？ The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Hey, no touching. Guess I'd better investigate there later. また後でか。じゃあ、こっから離れないといけないってことですよね。Let's go back to Studio 2 then. 入れるかなexamine? 無理だ無理だ。じゃあここから離れよう。じゃあスタジオ1に行ったらどうなるんだろう。いやー、誰もいないか。OK。メインゲート。move。新しい情報、まだ入らない。なんか見つかんないんですよ。お、なんか、ガキがいた！ He's that guy! Wow! Hey! お、でもいろいろと変化はありましたね。変化ありました。Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain. やっぱ来た来た！うわー、罠にかかった。Hey, I'm Kitty-o. What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. めっちゃファンじゃないですか。He's a big fan, I could tell. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You got to hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackett. Call me Kitty-o again. I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoers. 話そう。So you're a fan of Steel Samurai. How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha! You can't fool me. Okay then, what's the last line said by the inner keeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kitty-o. Watch it. What are they doing? ファン同士の会話面白いな。Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? Oh? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? Huh? He always... The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no, wait. Am I telling you, losers? What? Wait. Let me go. もう逃げたの? He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle. Why was it sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottle slipped into pocket. Found on a table in the employee area. The label reads sleeping pills. Ooh, someone. Whoa. 睡眠薬を多分ウィルパワーさんに誰かが食べ物とかに入れ込んだってことになりますよね。やっぱめっちゃ計画されてる殺人じゃないですか。Whoa, I did not think this would be like a planned manslaughter. I thought this was like an accident. Whoa, that's crazy. 本当に悪者いるもんですね。すご。Tengo una pregunta? Have a question? You have a question? Okay. Ask me away. You can ask me. このクイズも変わってるな。クイズあった？ He saw everything. なんか、っていうか、まだ監督いるかな？あ、いた。いや、別にいいや、監督は。Okay. And then we'll just move back to the main gate. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Odd of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her! Stop! Whippersnapper! 子供を追いかけてる間に鍵を取れってことですね。Okay, we'll get that key. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Nuts. Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. 老人ですよ。We can't be laughing at old people tripping. That's a real big deal, actually. いや、老人が落ちるのを見て笑う毎朝、ちょっと何なんですかOkay, examine. Let's get that key. Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key, the key to the trailer in Studio 2. We'll borrow this, right, Nick? Trailer key slipped into pocket. じゃあもう行きますよ。Studio 1 and outside Studio 2. Oh, nope. Slide. Examine. もう鍵使えるってことですね。I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. I see. I guess we're moving in to the trailer. 誰かいるのかな？お、October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. ババアじゃない。綺麗な方。これで何回目の盗みだ？何回目ってどういう意味ですか？そんな何回も盗んでないっすよ。Eek! Someone's in here. Names? Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and I see. And who might you? Diaz Vasquez, the producer. めっちゃかっこいい。Oh, why does it appear that you have a stream for 2026? It's because I use it to place my schedule calendar on there. Yeah, so I update the thumbnail of the 2026 stream weekly. So my weekly schedule is placed there. Yeah, it's just a little convenient for me. 話そう。I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. Script? The Steel Samurai episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. Huh? We're getting nowhere fast. この人ちょっと全然会話ができない人なんですね。We'd really like to ask you about Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. それだけ? Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. ディレクターの話っすね。Okay. What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her, Snip. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez memo added to the court record. Okay. Do we examine other things? It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. Okay, can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. Okay, no clues here. Oh, ないんだ。でも This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and papers cups scattered around. Okay. Another old movie poster, The Singing Samurai starring Jackhammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god, that movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars? What's next, ninja ballet? じゃあもう行こっか。Outside studio. Let's go studio 1. Not really. Main gate. move, employee area, and then, I don't know where to go. やばい。眠いな。これちょっと配信終わらせようかな。やばい。途中だけど。そういうのあるよね。I could save. じゃあ、ちょっと今回これで終わりにしようと思います。ちょっと遅くなり始めたので。I'm getting so sleepy. Unfortunately, I do not think I'll be able to continue. Plus, it's a weekday, so yeah, I think I will be wrapping up the stream. Thank you so much for joining me today. いやー、今日来てくださりありがとうございます。もうちょっと頭がもう眠くなってるので、ちょっと限界を感じています。もうこの後ゆっくりして寝て、明日も頑張って配信しようと思います。明日はホロナイトなのでめっちゃ楽しみにしてますよ。しかも金曜の夜なのでもうちょっと長めに配信もできますし。Okay, I will be having to say goodnight to y'all because I am so sleepy, so tired, but I do have a stream tomorrow, so I'm super excited. Wow, let's see. Wait, what do you mean wait? I need to wait? わあ、お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様。Okay, I'll wait for Debbie to type here, maybe. If not, then I might go. はあ、では、what do I say again? Oh, okay, okay. では、また次回の配信に会いましょう。おつおと、バイバーイ。やばさ、finalize our stream. See, I will have to close the stream. I have to go sleep. では、おつおと、バイバーイ。